Hey, it's time for a week 3 review and some more contest information.
Shave it up!
Hey YouTube, Clean Shaver here, and got another hopefully great shave for you today. I'm not sure. I'm using a straight again, so we'll see how this goes. So today's the 21st, it's week 3 of Jumbled July. So we're going to do a little bit of a review of the shaves that I've had this week, what I've thought of them, and also have some more information on the Shave Revolution contest that's going to be going on next month. So stay tuned for that. All right, so for today, give you the lineup today. I've got First Canadian Shave Soap Company, Bay Rum and Lime, excellent stuff. You can watch my review of it here. And for my brush, I have my Bob Farber Buffalo Horn 2-band, Buffalo Horn handle on this, 2-band knot, great little brush. Small in your hand, but packs quite a punch. And then I've got my trusty Sterling 5/8 quarter hollow. Okay, so let's get going, right? I did use a pre-shave oil, Vanulay pre-shave oil. I don't use pre-shaves very often, but I haven't showered. I usually shower right before I shave, and I didn't get the chance to do that, so I'm foregoing the shower. I wash my face, and I'm just hydrating with the oil. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so day 16. Now, I should explain. This week has been rather crazy for me, and I'll tell you why. I work for a company that is the mother company of a rather large franchise, international franchise, and I work as a business coach for the franchisees. Now, this past week we had what we call new buyer training. So we have people that just bought a new franchise, right? And we bring them into our headquarters here and we give them some training about how they should run their business, right? Introduce them to the product lines, the services. It's a service-based franchise, and heck, I can say it's a carpet cleaning franchise, the largest one in the world, actually. I'll let you figure out who it is. Anyway, I work for them, and so we had some new buyers come into headquarters this week, and had a great experience with them. Now, wow, look at all that lather. That is awesome. Ooh. Thing with the training this time is that we also had a group of franchisees from China, from Beijing. Well, Beijing and Xi'an. But some of you might know, some of you probably don't. Most of you probably don't. I speak Chinese. And whoa, that lather just went flying off the brush. Okay. So I speak Chinese. I speak Cantonese and Mandarin. My Cantonese is better, but I speak both. And so naturally, I got called upon to do a lot of stuff this week with the Chinese folks, which I don't mind. You know, I don't get a ton of opportunity to practice, and so it was a good opportunity for me to do that. I learned when I was taking Chinese in college. You can imagine we probably didn't spend a lot of time on carpet cleaning vocabulary. So I've learned a lot of new stuff this week, and my mind is still in Chinese mode, where I am. As soon as I say something in English, I think about how to translate it in Chinese, and so I'm in a very weird place right now. It's been like that for over a week. And anyway, so long story short, it made my week very busy. So day 16 of Jumbled July was actually like Thursday of last week, when it should have been Wednesday that I should have started. I was a day late doing my review video, but whatever, right? So day 16, great day actually. good shave, I used RazoRock's Sensitive Skin Green Tea Soap. Now the thing about RazoRock and Joey A is that they make a great product. As far as quality of soap is concerned, it's among the best, right? Very slick, very easy to lather, and very reasonably priced. But my thing is, I just can't find a scent of theirs that I really enjoy. And so, I mean, I've said it before, I like stronger scented soaps. Right, and so green tea just wasn't doing it for me. Right, it felt good, it smelled okay, but it's just really faint. And so I wasn't too keen on it, but it was still a good shave. I also used the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements double open comb, which is an excellent razor. Use the Maggard MR5 handle on it. Great handle. Very well designed, very well thought out. In fact, of the removable handles that I have, of 3-piece razors, which I don't have a lot, that's my favorite handle that I've tried. Also very reasonably priced. Used my Samog 620 boar brush. Excellent brush. And the star of the shave was a gift that Ray Pope sent me. So Ray Pope, you all know him on the blog or on the forums. He's a little bit rough around the edges. If you've seen his videos, he's like the Al Capone of shaving. But he's a great guy. Very nice, very knowledgeable. And for anybody who doubts whether or not I'm getting hair, there you go. It's there. Anyway, Ray Pope, great guy. And he was talking a little bit about how he loved Barbasol Brisk. And he just posted on one of the Facebook groups, I can't remember which one. But he just said, I love Barbasol Brisk, it's great. And it's cheap. So I asked him, I just commented on it and was like, hey, where did you get it? Where did you buy it? And he responded and was like, send me your address and I'll send you a bottle. I was like, really? Are you sure? Because the postage is going to cost more than the aftershave. And it's like, yeah, I want to do it. So I'm like, great, that's very kind of you. And he sent me the bottle, and he also sent me a little shave towel and some pre-shave treatment for the towel, some essential oils from How to Grow a Mustache. Very kind of him. Awesome guy, that Ray Pope. So thank you, Ray, for that. You made my shave. Now, on to day 17. So this is where things started getting a little funky. I forgot to take pictures and I forgot to post. So anybody that's been following this, if you've been faithfully following my Shave of the Day posts, you probably haven't seen one from me for a few days. Sorry about that. And it's mostly because of my crazy week. All these Chinese people that have just been keeping me busy. But it's been a great experience overall. Anyway, day 17 was Mike's Naturals Barbershop. Now that is, in my opinion, the best barbershop on the market right now. Best barbershop scent. I love it. I've tried many, and theirs is my favorite. I know a lot of people absolutely adore Seville, and Seville smells good. But barbershop smells differently to everybody, so. I also really like Sir Hair Barbershop. Very good. Anyway, so that was a head shave. I used the V-Long 13070 horsehair brush, as well as the Schick injector. That injector is just the easiest little razor in the world, I swear. So easy to use. And it's like a paint scraper almost for your hair. Very intuitive, very quick, very easy, very light. So I love that thing. And then I used Brute along with it. Right, so great shave. Day 18 and 19 got a little mixed up. So on Saturday, the 18th, it was an insanely busy day. I actually didn't get to shave. Shame on me, I know. I ended up taking our Chinese friends to an amusement park, which was also interesting. I spoke more Chinese than English that day, by a long measure. But it was good. Right? And then, so I also had my little brother's wedding reception that night that I got to go to, which was fun. And okay. Then, so I didn't get to shave that day. I got back way too late at night. Next day was Sunday. Got up in the morning and decided, you know what, I'll shave my face in the morning and then I'll shave my head at night to make up for the missing a day of shaving, right? So I did that. So Sunday morning, what should have been day 18 was Purpose. Any of you know or who have followed my channel know that Purpose is my favorite soap, or at least has been for quite a while. Absolutely love the stuff. Great, great, great soap. And wonderful shave. Used the Scott Pavkovich Ghost Trails brush, beautiful brush, as well as the Shavecraft 101 head on a Maggard MR5 handle with a feather blade, I believe. And Captain's Choice Bay Rum. Great shave. Wonderful shave. One of my favorites, actually. Then, that night, I went ahead and used Kitty's Bubbles Un Jour Gris. A great day. Also a great shave. That one was a head shave. Again, I used my injector. I like using my injector for head shaves. It's a good shaver for nice, easy shaves on the head. Right? Okay. So that's day 19. Day 20, yesterday. Trade Winds by Chiseled Face. Great scent, great soap. Really, really enjoyed it. Used my Simog 730 HD 3-band Badger. Excellent brush. Really excellent brush. I highly recommend it. Great, great splay, great size of the knot, great softness to it, and still a lot of backbone. and pretty reasonably priced. I think you can get it for around $75, something like that. Also used my Gem Micromatic Open Comb. Great razor, but you have to be really careful about it, because if you overdo it, man, like I'm overdoing it on my face here, then you'll be sorry. So I've actually figured out that with that razor, a 2-passer is about perfect. With the grain against the grain, right? And then, so Micromatic Open Comb with a Ted Pella blade in it, and Old Spice to finish up. Great shave. Again, late at night. And that leads to today. So I'm good. All right? All caught up. Great. I think I'm actually just gonna skip my lip. Don't worry about it. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this was unfortunately not a great shave. A little razor burn. Face is good and smooth, but the neck is hurting. Purpose actually goes really well with this soap. Really enjoy it. So I'll put some balm on right now. I'll probably go shower, because I usually shower at night, but probably go do that and then put the aftershave on after a shower. But okay. So a few things. With regards to the contest, Shave Revolution is sponsoring a contest along with me next month. We're going to see who does the fastest shave between straight razor shavers. They'll be in their own category. DE and SE will be in their own category as well, or in the same category. So I had some people approach me last week when I made this announcement. They're like, are you sure that's a good idea? Because people are going to be like cutting themselves a lot to try and make it fast. And so this is what we're going to do. I had thought about that. Believe me, I had. And so it's going to be the trick is that you're going to have to find a balance between getting a good shave and a quick shave, right? I don't want people murdering their faces because they want to win the prize. The prize isn't going to be worth murdering your face, okay? Maybe it will be to you, I don't know. But so first, I'm actually going to have people sign a waiver. So if you do cut yourself seriously, you can't blame me. This is a volunteer thing only. It's like running a race. When you sign up for a marathon, you sign a waiver that says if I injure myself, I can't hold anybody but myself liable. So you're going to be signing something like that to sign up to do it. You have to have that in place in order to be able to participate. That's one thing. Second thing is that, like I said, it has to be a quality shave. So here's the thing. You can shave as quickly as you like, but for every cut that is visible on your shave, for every dot of blood that I'm able to see, I'm adding 5 seconds to your time. Okay? 5 seconds. That means, that could be the difference between winning and losing. That could be a big difference. So that's going to be the one thing, is that in order to participate, if you cut yourself, like I've got a bunch of little cuts here, I'm probably not going to be competing in the straight razor division. Just saying. So strike me off that list. I'm not going to compete. I have no chance of winning. You'll also be using a stopwatch or your phone or something, and we're going to make it so that, well, a lot of you use your phones. So maybe get another device of some sort that you can, whether it's a watch or something that you can do. Now you have to start it, put it in a place that is visible in the shot, right? We have to be able to see it, that you're not messing with it after it's running. So you start it, it shows on the camera, you put it away, and then you do your shave, right? Now, and I'll be able to tell if you do any kind of trick photography or anything like that, speeding anything up, I'll be able to tell. So then you're welcome to have things ready for your shave. So for instance, you can have your brush soaking, you can have your razor loaded. If you're using a bladed razor, DE or SE, you can have that loaded. You can have your soap blooming, right? All those things up to when you start lathering. You cannot have your lather already built before you start, before the time on your shave starts. Okay, so you're going to have to lather quickly. You're going to want to think about what soaps you have to lather quickly. You're going to want to think about what brushes work well for you. You're going to want to find your fail-proof combo that works so well for you, you could do it in your sleep and do it quickly. Okay, that's going to be the challenge here, is to find something that you know works very, very well for you. It'll be interesting to me, at least, to see what products people are using as their go-to for that kind of a thing. So, so you can have everything ready. It's going to be from when you start lathering to when you finish rinsing on your second pass for a full face shave. 3 passes for a bearded goatee shave. 2 passes on the head if you're Redbeard Allen. Okay, so there's that. Now you'll have to post your response. I'll give you the hashtag and everything to mark it with. You're going to have to put your response on YouTube or on Facebook or Google+. You can put it on my page, The Clean Shaver. And Shave Revolution has said that the more people that participate, the more prizes there are going to be for each category. So they might get as big as, I don't know, $50, something like that, off an order. That's significant. I mean, I'm hoping that I can win so that I can get that $50 off of an ATT. That'd be pretty cool, right? Anyway, so that's the gist of it. Now, so if you have any questions for me or any concerns about the contest, please put them in the comment section below. I'd love I'm probably forgetting something, so I want to make sure that I answer all those questions. Put them in the comment section. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, The Clean Shaver, Twitter at The Clean Shaver, Google+, The Clean Shaver, YouTube, subscribe down below, Instagram at The Clean Shaver, and VoiceByte as well. You can follow me there. So anyway, this is my shave today. It wasn't great, but I did have a good week. So hopefully you guys are enjoying Jumble July. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share down below. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Be smooth, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Shave it up!